always wins. Pain is only temporary. Let go of the doubt. Nakakura shall be mine. Let go of the fear. Embrace the inevitable. Become the legend.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Let's see what you can do. Accolade. Available now at concretecomics.com.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a Concrete Comics live stream. Bet you weren't excited to see me here, or maybe you were. Hi, I'm Type Black and Culture, one of the amazing people on the media team here, and I'm so excited to bring you a Concrete live stream with some amazing co-hosts of the evening, Najee Rouse and Jermel Lessie. How y'all doing tonight?
Doing good. Cannot complain.
It's Friday night, what else what can you complain about?
I mean, you know what? It's a little bit after 7 p.m., but it is in fact a Friday. I'm down here in Florida. It's a little hot. Maybe it's close to 95 degrees.
We're not that bad. I think we're 50 or 60s. So yeah.
Yeah, it's a little misty. It's a little cold, but cold for Florida could be anything, could be super hot for everybody else. So I'm not putting it on anybody.
I'm in Jersey, so yeah.
How's it feel to be a snowman? Just a little bit.
I miss Florida.
Oh, so sorry. Well, gentlemen, I have to say, I'm excited to bring you guys here because we have such an amazing announcement to make. The upcoming Kickstarter that will be dropping Saturday, February 8th at noon. How are you guys excited about this new Kickstarter dropping?
I'm very excited about it. It's I think it's a unique Kickstarter. I haven't seen too many in our family the indie community do something like this, so it's dope to be the first ones out, I should say.
Yeah,
absolutely. And speaking of, this is kind of like a first time for Concrete, and definitely for someone of our size in the indie community. One of the coolest things about this Kickstarter is that we are releasing our first trade paperbacks, first trades. And we are so lucky that we get some of the most iconic Concrete characters to be these trades. Of course, we have two of the amazing authors behind two of the most iconic Concrete characters. We have Onaji, who's behind Odina, and we have Jermel, who's behind Absolver. How does it feel to be releasing the trades for like the trades for your books? You know, the journey that it took to get here.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, a part of me knew I was going to have a trade, but I'm not going to downplay it because I think I'm gonna have to go take pictures of like like the typical pictures of people the authors take when they do the.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get those. I'm gonna get those lifestyle pictures done because I mean that's my trade. I'm gonna be like pimping that joint like this is my book. I'm gonna be like at the a standee like this.
Oh yes, I'm excited for it. Please, you have to post those pictures ASAP as soon as they're done. You have to. You cannot wait. You know, do a little. You don't even need touch up. Just post them. We need to see them immediately. And Jamel, how are you feeling? I know you. You know, you sometimes you got a little spicy takes, but you got to be happy about the trades. About the trades.
I know I'm happy. When you're able to release a trade that, especially when you drop in consecutive issues, that means you've been doing it for a while, and it's a blessing when you can do something you love for X amount of time. So yeah, it's a good benchmark, you know.
He gonna get glamour shots too.
Oh, absolutely.
Possibly.
Nothing less. Now, the cool thing, like, Onaji, I'm glad that you brought this up. The cool thing about your trades is that you do get to see the journey of your characters and of your story from that. It's very Genesis to where it is now. How do you feel about everyone getting to experience Odina basically kind of for the first time as like a whole story instead of like it's segmented into single issues?
Hopefully, they'll approach it better. I mean, I want to say better than the issue one, because issue one was approached, with some, very one-sided eyes. I hate to say it, but hopefully, they'll take in the story, because I've been very fortunate to have people who actually appreciate the story of the character as opposed to what she is, and so that's what I'm looking forward to. So, and more clarity for people who just finding out about it. So, yeah.
Absolutely. Clarity for my girl Odina. I do feel like people are extra harsh on baby girl, but hopefully I definitely agree with this new trade paperback. People are going to have an opportunity to experience Odina honestly like never before. You're going to see her genesis, you're going to be able to understand why she is the way she is, and you're going to see her of course kick some incredible ass. Like the girl got hands, of course. And for you, Jermel, how does it feel to get to see Absolver from his genesis to where he is now? How does it feel to get the trade so that people get the whole Absolver story as well?
One, it's amazing because Absolver, the way I rolled out Absolver, I wanted to tell a unique opening, a unique story. I probably said it plenty of times, but I'm a big fan of the opening of any James Bond film. So the what's it called, the credit scene. So when I wrote Absolver, I said, I was going to do that. And I tried my best to introduce Mezzos, the world of Absolver in 4 issues. But at the end of issue 4, that's what got me the most excited, because now I get to have fun writing him. I get to open up a little bit more and just have some fun. So for those that are fans or reading a trade for the first time, they are very fortunate they didn't get that slow rollout. So moving forward, yeah, we're about to open Absolver up and have fun. So that's how I'm looking at it. That's how I'm looking at it. So nobody can question my methods. Yeah, I got a lot of those, questionable methods, but it's cool. I enjoyed every minute of it, so I'm excited.
I'm excited for you too. And I always let you know that Absolver is in fact one of my favorite Concrete Comics characters. I from the very first blood and guts issue that you get, I have always been a fan. So I'm excited for people to get the opportunity to experience Absolver in all of his full anti-hero kind of angsty glory. So I'm excited to see what happens next. Next, I want to ask y'all, there's more to it than just, okay, we're launching your trade paperbacks, as if that's not cool enough, but we're also launching these trade paperbacks with exclusive covers. How are y'all feeling about these covers that are getting dropped? Because I got a chance to peek at them. They are super cool.
I mean, anybody that knows me knows I'm a cover guy. I love variants. I love different covers, different unique covers. So I think it's cool. Like I said from the beginning, we haven't seen anybody in our community do something like this. So being the first ones to do it, shout out to Jairi. I'm not gonna take no credit. You know, shout out to Jairi. You know, come up with the idea for the joint covers. So to see it come to life is it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Absolutely. What about you, Onaji? How are you feeling about these exclusive covers that all the trade paperbacks are getting released with?
I don't know. I kind of, sorry, I'm just joking. I'm really excited about it. I like how it mapped out. Like Jamel said, Jari actually took point on this, and it looks great. Like I love a good what you call it, like a poster style comic where you see like the pages play out. So I'm excited about it. I can't wait to get my copy, which I better. But
I'm getting my copies for free. I'm just gonna snatch one from everybody, have
Not
everybody
just
sign it,
snatching from
and then I'm
everyone.
gonna package it and tape it, and I'm gonna put it online for the starting at like $150. I'm selling that shit off.
Not you scalping. That's
Man,
insider trading. You can't do that.
matter of fact, I might just grab like 5 each,
Oh my
and then make
goodness.
sure y'all sign it and smudge your fingerprints on it and everything, and then
people be like,
then,
"What?
then I'll package it.
Books? What's going on?"
Hey, listen, I'm gonna pimp y'all books out, bro. I gotta do
Oh,
something.
you guys both did mention something pretty cool. All four of these issues have a combined cover image. So it's not like you're just going to get the trade paperback with just Absolver or just Odina. You'll actually get an image of all of them put together. And not Jermel, I'm so sorry, Jermel. Jairi, not me getting J names mixed up. Jairi out there, Deja Vu, taking point on this. It definitely was such a cool and stellar idea. And I can't wait for you guys to see it come next Saturday at noon. Another cool thing about these trade paperbacks is that when we launch these in the Kickstarter, that's the only time that these trade paperbacks are going to be available digitally.
Yeah.
Once they're, if you don't get them now, if you don't get them in the Kickstarter, they're going to be gone forever. So with that being said, how are you guys feeling about kind of just like this is like a one-time thing, it's going to be digitally, and then I know Concrete is doing a tour around the states to different conventions with these covers. Are y'all excited for like people to kind of collect your books like Pokemon? Like, what's the excitement there? How are you guys feeling about these exclusive covers?
You know what? I just hope I live long enough to see people fighting for them or trading for them. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, that's it. You know, as an artist, we all know it takes a long time for the world to catch up to your greatness. So all I'm hoping is we're all alive, old, you know, without canes, and we see it happening. You know, I think that'll be happy. That'll make me happy. You know, so I love it.
That's real talk. Like I was just thinking about I was looking at Octavia Butler's work and how she's not here to celebrate it now, and how she's got a moment right now because her work is being highlighted. But yeah, I'm hoping I'm around too. Well, if God's willing, and stuff work out. Wink, wink.
Oh no.
You
Oh, now
know,
you're gonna be here just as long as your hair is. Don't worry about it. You're gonna be here forever.
Ah man, don't say that. Do not say that. That means I ain't got much time left.
no,
Oh no,
Let me not go wood. Let me not go wood.
but no, I'm excited about the trade covers. I think that's one of the things when we do emphasize, like, these covers are not going to be printed anymore after like we do this. Like, so you better get them while you can, because c'est la vie.
Now I feel like I need to cop 20 each. Well,
Oh
not
my
cop.
goodness.
Take 20 each. Every time we go on a tour, I'm gonna snatch a new one and be like, yo, this was from Chicago. This set right here. This set was from Florida. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
So I'm really excited about going to DreamCon, and I also know for a fact that I'm going to be keeping an eye on Jamel most of these places.
Oh
now.
my goodness.
So
Listen,
Just
I'm
because.
bad, but I'm not that bad. You know.
Are you sure? I don't know. I've been hearing from around the concrete streets that you kind of zesty at conventions. Is that you could just kind of be out there. You be
I
moving and
mean,
grooving.
zesty can be taken out of so many contexts.
Maybe I should have used different
You know,
terminology.
that's kind of embarrassing. We can't be taken back now because we're
Okay,
live.
okay, okay.
Yes, we're
Listen.
live.
You're right. I'm being a bad host. Okay, I've heard on the concrete streets that during conventions, you can get a little out of hand. You can get a little wild. You can get a little crazy. I don't know. Is there any validity to those rumors, or
I mean,
is that just hearsay?
the way you try to clean it up after utilizing zesty, it still sounds so weird now. How do I even answer that? You know?
I don't know. I'm just saying. That's not even what I'm saying. That's what the
Hey,
TikTok streets are. That's what the concrete streets are saying.
listen, I be trying. Listen, the one thing I be trying to tell Jerry and Lonzo is, bro, we make comic books. Like, we can have fun. Like, if I wanted to be in a suit and tie, I'll go work for Bank of America. We make comic books. Let's enjoy ourselves. And so yeah, when I get out there, I get to enjoy myself. Nerd out. I didn't deal with the peer pressures or get made fun of when being younger when you watch cartoons and anime and stuff like that.
Mm.
So I was very fortunate, and I apologize for anybody that didn't get to experience that. But when you are around so many other people that enjoys what you enjoy, the inspiration, the love, the atmosphere, everything is so. I mean, it's like, you know what? I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna have fun. I'm going to enjoy this. So yes, I drink a little. You know what I'm saying?
I drink. You do a little sippy sip. I
What
get
I'm
you. I get
saying?
you. I didn't. Like I said, that's not what I said. That's what the concrete streets be saying. Oh goodness! But I know we mentioned just a handful of conventions. We said with DreamCon, but it also looks like Concrete will be at BlurredCon, Philly Fan Expo, and Florida SuperCon. Aside from DreamCon, are y'all going to be at any other of these Concrete convention tour stops?
Yeah. So the plan is the one in Chicago. Then there's one in
Mhm.
Ohio or Cleveland. Then there's one in Philly. Then the same month, DreamCon, and then the one after that, Florida,
Mhm.
and then I forget the ones after Florida because I only mapped out my life to Florida.
Hey,
So
listen. Hey, listen. A lot. Some of these might not be confirmed yet. We're still mapping out our tour. We still got a couple of months.
I think some of them are confirmed after
Yeah,
Florida. I just can't remember. Um,
but are
who?
you excited for any one of them? Are you anticipating coming? Are you coming down to Florida? Are you going to the Florida SuperCon tour spot?
Yeah, I have to because I get to come down there and my son will be able to finally enjoy what I enjoy, whether he wants to be there or not. So that's what I'm excited for. So I'm either going to stay the week prior to the
Oh,
con and
no.
leave, or stay at the con and then stay the week after. And I'm thinking about doing that because Florida is a whole bag full of fun and
Hmm.
parties
You see
and
the way
stuff
that
like
you
that.
said that. I don't know. You might have to get up out my state. You might have to. That I don't know if that's the kind of fun we're trying to have out here. The way you
First,
be at conventions.
first of all, everywhere I go and everything I do, I'm gonna have my concrete shirt on. Okay.
Speaking of which, we're almost at time today, guys. Again, this was just a short little live covering the exclusive covers that'll be released exclusively during our weekend. I'm sorry, during our Concrete Kickstarter launching next weekend on September 8th at noon. During the Kickstarter, you're going to be getting exclusive concrete trade paperback covers with some of your favorite concrete characters such as Acolyte, Absolver, Odina, and Deja Vu. They feature this amazing joint group picture of them kind of vibing and fighting. I don't want to give away too much, but the most important thing is if you don't get it digitally during this week, if you do not buy them during the time that the Kickstarter is going on, you're gonna miss out. And that's just how that cookie crumbles. The only other time you'll be able to get these exclusive trade paperbacks is during our concrete tour. So I highly encourage you when we launch next week, Saturday at noon, that you grab yours. But before we sign out for the evening, I just want to toss it off to Jermel and Onaji. Is there anything that
Uh-oh.
they must have knew I had something important to say? Let me tell you what. Jamel and Onaji, is there anything that you want to let the people know before we head out for the evening?
Yeah, for all the early supporters, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be saying this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. If you get on early and support early, we're giving away when you're getting a free digital copy of Bloom from Concrete Comics, or for Onaji and myself. And if I do everything I'm supposed to do, there's this project that Lonzo and I worked on like a couple years ago, vintage project. We're gonna give you that too, called Polar Ops. So it's only for our early supporters. So get up in there. And not only through the Kickstarter and meet us in tour can you get these covers. I told you I'm gonna snatch some up. Just holler at me. I got you. I got you.
So I'm excited about the Bloom digital. So I think this weekend we should show them just one panel, as to let them know what they're going to get from that digital. Okay. I'm just saying.
Hey, listen, we're also going to be here Sunday at the same time at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you guys will get, at that point, we'll have the whole squad. So it won't just be the three of us. It's going to be the whole Concrete's main squad that be up here on doing these lives. So at that point, if you guys want that sneak peek of Bloom that's coming out, definitely be sure to check us out Sunday at 8 as well. We'll be covering some more details about the upcoming Kickstarter. But yeah, I'm excited for Bloom as well. This is a I feel like I just got an exclusive. I'm excited that it was with me.
You know what? I'm gonna throw it to you so you can read it.
Listen, not me getting the juice. Oh snap, I feel special.
that way you can have something to talk about in our next live.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Well, folks, that's all the time that we have this evening. I want to say thank you so much for tuning in to the live. Hi, thank you so much, Mo the Show Gaming. It's nice to see you in as well. I'm sorry that I caught that coming right before we're tuning out, but be sure to come in next Sunday at 8. There'll be more of us. Hopefully, we'll definitely be able to catch your comment earlier so we can shout you out. Thank you so much for tuning in. And be sure to check us out this Sunday for our last live before the Kickstarter go live. And then our Kickstarter goes live next Saturday, February 8th at noon. Be there or be square, or you don't get your comics. That's all the time we have this evening. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.